So I picked up this set of Osram W5W or T10 bulbs, and these are LED bulbs, replacement for either turn signals or like side marker lamps. So I was thinking of maybe using these in the side marker lamps of my car, a little bit brighter and also a much longer lifetime. And I was also thinking of mounting one pair on my sister's V40 car, which also have these kinds of bulb in the side marker lights. And why I would like to upgrade, as I said, is longer lifetime, maybe a little bit brighter, but I don't really want something too bright either, because I don't want these lights to blind anybody and like having too much orange lights. And for my side marker lamps, they have like this yellow cover on the front, so those side marker lamps doesn't use the colored T10 bulbs, they just use clear glass ones. But since halogen or incandescent light bulbs with a standard clear one have like a 2,500 to 3,000 kelvins, if you then upgrade to a 6,000 Kelvin bulb, you will have a much more yellow and not too much of an amber light, which gives the wrong color, which I really don't like. So therefore I will be testing these more of the yellow ones. I also tested more 4,300 Kelvin bulbs, but they just got too bright, so it didn't really work out either. But in my sister's V40 it's like a clear headlight, so there you really see the color through the bulbs, and therefore it's important to me that these bulbs are really amber. So taking a look at the bulb, they look like any other of the Osram T10 bulbs. To me it looks like they just put a standard LED in there. It's probably a high quality LED, and then we also see a small heat sinking area, and there's probably a small internal driver inside of here as well. And this is like a 1 watt bulb, and I think it produces around 40 to 50 real lumens, which is somewhat the same as the incandescent version. But I think it will be probably much better if it's the color came from the LED and not just this cap here on the top that will try to color the white LED, which is under here, which is not the best way to do it. With the incandescent bulb you have also a colored yellow or a colored filter on the top, but keep in mind that the incandescent light in this have a much lower Kelvin, so it will be much easier to like turn a yellow light into orange compared to a true white into the orange or amber color. So here we have the light running, and to my eyes it looks a little bit yellow, but also a little bit pink-ish to the color. It's really hard to show on camera and getting the correct colors as I see it, but the diode light just seems to be too strong for the orange filter, so it just turns out to be a very bland yellow orange-ish colors. And from like looking at the pictures you get with from Osram when they are in use, I don't really see the same result at all. And if we lock the brightness and then take the real or the incandescent bulb, I feel that we even can see on the camera that the light that comes out of the bulb is just got a much more orange amber color to it. We can really see it now on the light coming out of it, so I'm not really sure if I'm happy with it. I think it maybe will be good enough if you already have like a orange plastic lens, but if you are directly mounting this into a clear lens, I think you will be missing too much of the color to really use this as a side marker lamp or a turn signal lamp. So yeah, not too happy. They should have used a real LED which got the internal like phosphor things to actually turn the LED to produce the correct color. So on my car, as you can see, those side marker lamps, they are already orange, and they are just supposed to use standard bulbs, but if you upgrade to a stronger white 6000 Kelvin bulb, you get a really like weak yellowish color, so that was a no-go for me. But in this case, and also since the diode was facing directly outwards, it made sense, because since it was amber, it made the yellow even deeper than with these bulbs, which I really liked. And also since the LED was on the front, it made the light a little bit stronger, so in my opinion it looked much better in this case. But also keep in mind, in some cases it will probably be even weaker, since it doesn't really shine 360 degrees, but in this case that was not a problem at all. But in terms of using them as a signal lamp or as a pure or a side marker lamp or a signal lamp, I think the yellowish color is not strong enough. But I will be ordering a new pair for my sister cars, and then we will see how it looks like in that car, if it's worth the upgrade if you're just using it in a clear side marker lamp or signal lamp housing. But in my case it turned out to be a good upgrade, but yeah, we will see about the other case.